Shri Ashok Chavan.
Thank you, Chairman, sir, for allowing this supplementary. Chairman, sir, this issue of detention of Indians, not only in the case of fishermen, but generally we observe that Indians who are going abroad, recently I am just quoting a small incident which, of course, not relevant to the immediate question which has been asked, that from Wसमत Taluka of Maharashtra, a person who had gone to Iran was illegally detained there for no rhyme or reason. For about 1 month, his relatives were not aware where he is, whether he is alive or whether he is dead. And we had to literally pursue this case, and then he was sent back to India. There was no reason for why he was detained. There were no records maintained in the prison where he was kept, and for no rhyme of reason, then they simply had to send him back. My simple question to the Honourable Minister is that whenever Indians who are detained illegally, I am not talking about illegal immigrants, I am talking about people who have gone legally abroad for job, for business, for any other purposes. If they are detained in any country, immediately his relatives, there is some mechanism set up by the ministry that his relatives are immediately informed that so and so person has been detained in this country for whatever reason it is. And secondly, a mechanism set in the embassy to ensure that there is speedy disposal of the issue and he is sent back to his country or detained as per the case existing. That's all.
Honourable Minister.
Sir, I would like to inform the Honourable Member that we are very much aware of this case. In fact, the family got in touch with us very early in this case. Our embassy was very proactive. The ambassador himself took up the matter with the Foreign Ministry. As a result of the efforts of the embassy, this particular person was released. We have protested to the Iranians about the manner in which he was detained. So we certainly want the House, sir, to be aware, the Indians travelling abroad to be aware that the government does everything to make sure that they are safe and secure. We advise people whenever they go to any country, if they are going to live in that country, to register with the embassy, because we need to have their contact points. But in this particular case, for example, it was a casual traveller. He was not resident out there, but nevertheless we intervened in a very, very forceful manner. But in terms of the mechanism, again I wish to assure the Honourable Member, sir, today the security and safety of Indian citizens is the #1 priority of the embassy, and ambassadors themselves deal with this issue. So when you have the ambassador looking at it, I think the entire embassy mechanism is at the disposal.